Tonight, 3 people are still recovering from gunshot wounds in the hospital, and a family is making funeral arrangements for a teenager shot dead. New Orleans police says a gunman chased 19-year-old Kareem Harris into a historic Treme restaurant before killing him and injuring others. Our Winston Reed is live tonight from UMC, where at least 2 of those victims are recovering. Winston, what can you tell us about the investigation?
Well, Whitney, 3 of the shooting survivors are tourists who were in Treme Friday night to experience the nationally recognized Dooky Chase's restaurant. And we're told by a reliable source that at least one of these survivors will have to undergo multiple surgeries. And Kareem Harris's family is now going through that grieving process as they're working on the funeral arrangements. In NOPD, they are looking for the person who took Harris's life. Saturday afternoon, investigators probed this apartment community in Treme where the family of 19-year-old Kareem Harris lives. I witnessed at least 3 people placed in handcuffs for questioning, but no official arrests were made at the time. New Orleans police say Friday night Harris ran into Dooky Chase's restaurant trying to avoid a gunman who shot and killed him inside the foyer. 3 other innocent bystanders waiting for a table or a ride were also shot during the incident. Harris's family declined to speak, but I caught up with a friend of the family, Michael Willis.
Every time I interacted with him, it was good energy. So I don't know why would somebody want to, do bodily harm to him.
Harris was a Livingston Collegiate Academy graduate. He had 3 siblings and was a caretaker for his girlfriend's child. His death sent shockwaves through the community, and the owners of the iconic restaurant decided to close their business for the remainder of the weekend. Newly elected Mayor Helena Moreno shared this message on social media.
Our prayers go out to the victims in this situation. And I also need to emphasize that the restaurant was not a target. It was a person who was being chased, and this person ran into the restaurant, and that's when the shooting occurred.
And ahead of the MLK holiday, she urges people to support the historic staple in Treme when they reopen.
So I ask this, let's do all possible to support the Chase family, to support this restaurant as they deal with this tragedy.
The Chase family released this statement saying, in part, as a family rooted in faith and community, we lift up in prayer all those impacted by this random and tragic incident. And a spokesperson for the Chase family says that the family is still trying to decide if they are going to open their restaurant come Tuesday. During Friday's press conference, Mayor Helena Moreno says that incidents like this just don't happen at the historic restaurant, and NOPD has not announced any arrests at this time. We will keep you up to date on this investigation as it unfolds. Reporting live outside of UMC, Winston Reed, WWL, Louisiana.